So what I'm going to do here is a little proof. For those who are interested in, we're talking about the sum and the product of the roots. Now, the sum of the roots and the product of the roots of a quadratic have a nice formula. Well, if you actually look, the sum of the roots is equal to negative b over a. Remember, it's ax squared plus bx plus c. If you add the roots together, root 1 plus root 2, you're always going to get negative b over a. If you look at the product of the roots, root 1 times root 2, you actually get c over a. Well, in this video, I'm going to say, where the heck do these things come from? Well, let's just take a look, and it all comes from the quadratic formula. So we're going to do both proofs. They're real short, but I want you to see it. So the sum of the roots, well, let's actually take two roots and add them together. Well, what are the roots to a quadratic? Well, it's negative b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. But wait a minute, we need two roots. That's like a formula. Well, the two roots come from the plus minus. One of the roots is negative b plus b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And what's the other root? That's root 1. Root 2 is the minus of it. Right? So if you add together, look, they're real easy to add. 2a and a give you 2a over 2a. Would you add those together? No, it's a fraction. Keep the same denominator. The tops we add together. Negative b plus a negative b is negative 2b. But look at these things. That's plus one of them and then a minus. They just go away. Boom. That's it. It's a real easy proof, actually. Not too hard. The product looks worse. So as you can see, that's where that comes from. The product means I got to multiply these two things, right? Now don't get scared by it. Negative b plus the square root of b squared. My b's are looking terrible. B squared minus 4ac all over 2a, and then times negative b minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Multiplying is a little bit more of a beastly challenge, but look, it's negative b plus the square root of b squared minus 4ac. That's the top of the left times the top of the right. All over, you multiply these, 2 times 2 is 4a squared. We have to now FOIL this out. Do not be afraid, because what's the deal between these two things? They're conjugates. So when you multiply them out, it's negative b times negative b, which is going to be positive b squared, right? Well, look at this. You would have negative b and the square root of b squared minus 4a, and then positive b square root of b squared minus 4ac. So the middles cancel out. So then it's just this times this, right? Which radicals just get rid of each other. The only catch is it's a plus times a minus, which is going to be a minus. And these two things get rid of the radical. So minus b squared minus 4ac, as you can see, all over 4a squared. So look, b squared minus, oh, look at that, clean up so nicely. B squared minus b squared, oh, change the sign to plus 4ac all over 4a squared. Eliminate you two, I'm left with that. The 4's cancel each other out, I'm left with that. And the square and the a cancel out. I have c over a. So it's a quick little proof. 1 times root 2 is c over a. And then the product, as you can see, was above, just negative b over a. So those are two things you have to memorize. They're real easy proofs, but you can see they're not magic. Mathematicians, sometimes it feels like magic, but it isn't. You just got to break it down with the things you know, and as you can see, it's a simple little proof, and any of you could do, but now you have it on video if you want to refer back to it. So again, I'm not a magician. I just can multiply and add. See ya.